Welcome to the learning journey. This week, our topic is the urgency of advocacy for ethical use of AI in Black communities. The advent of artificial intelligence has promised profound societal transformation. However, it's a double-edged sword for Black communities, potentially perpetuating historical injustices. A deep dive into these concerns underscores the urgency of advocacy for ethical AI. 1. Historical context. Historical racial biases, redlining in housing, segregation, job discrimination, and more, have left an indelible mark on today's societal structures. For instance, when an AI tool recommends housing areas or predicts real estate values based on past data, it may inadvertently favor historically white neighborhoods over predominantly Black ones due to these deep-rooted biases. 2. Inherent bias in AI systems. Artificial intelligence neutrality is a myth. For instance, facial recognition systems have misidentified Black individuals, sometimes leading to wrongful arrest. In 2018, one research showed systems from IBM, Microsoft, and Facebook performed poorly in gender classification for darker-skinned faces compared to lighter ones. 3. The imperative of equity. Representation isn't just about numbers. Consider voice assistants struggling to understand accents from predominantly Black regions, reflecting a development process where diverse voices are underrepresented. Accurate equity ensures technology is as inclusive in function as in design. 4. Economic displacement. Black workers, concentrated in sectors vulnerable to automation like manufacturing or clerical roles, face potential job losses. The decline of Detroit's car manufacturing industry, with its large Black workforce, could be a precursor to what broader AI-driven automation might precipitate. 5. Surveillance overreach. The potential misuse of AI-powered surveillance can amplify racial profiling. Baltimore's use of surveillance planes to monitor city areas, often predominantly Black, is a telling example of this potential overreach. 6. Healthcare biases. Historically, Black communities have faced medical biases, from the Tuskegee experiment travesty to disparities in pain management. AI, when trained on biased medical data, might perpetuate such disparities. For instance, an algorithm might prioritize healthcare resources for populations historically receiving better care, sidelining Black patients. 7. Educational disparities. AI-driven tools in education, if not calibrated correctly, could deepen educational divides. An algorithm determining resource allocation based on historical school performance might deny resources to struggling schools, many of which are in Black communities. 8. Financial systems and credit. Consider an AI system determining creditworthiness based on zip codes. Predominantly Black neighborhoods, historically disadvantaged by redlining, could face further financial discrimination. This continuation would make economic mobility for Black families even more challenging. 9. Cultural erasure. AI recommendation systems on platforms like YouTube or Spotify might prioritize mainstream content over niche Black cultural outputs. Over time, this could dilute and marginalize Black cultural contributions. 10. Legal systems. In the justice system, AI tools could perpetuate biases. For instance, Compass, a risk assessment tool, was found to falsely flag Black defendants as likely to reoffend at a higher rate than their white counterparts, influencing parole or sentencing decisions. 11. Ethical considerations in AI research. Beyond applications, even research can be problematic. Henrietta Lacks cells were used without her consent, a precursor to concerns about using Black communities' data without proper acknowledgement or benefit sharing in AI research. 12. Existential threats. As AI evolves, the potential for creating or amplifying societal power imbalances becomes an existential threat. If AI's decision-making power is monopolized by entities lacking diversity or those perpetuating biases, Black communities could face systemic exclusion from benefits, decision-making processes, and future opportunities. The stark contrast in technological advancements and lagging racial equity could exacerbate power dynamics to a point where societal structures become immutably skewed against Black individuals. Conclusion: AI's integration into society can either perpetuate or redress historical racial injustices. Advocacy for its ethical use isn't just a necessity, it's an urgent imperative. Grounded in historical context and real-world implications, Black communities must be at the forefront of shaping an equitable AI future. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel. Remember, we are on a learning journey.